got nothing at all. But you look at the back and there's a bit of blue sky, so, you know.
So it's another good one here from Pitsy.
Well, mate, no matter where that finishes,
that is superb.
Yeah, that's in a very good home.
Looks to be on a better track here, Chloe.
She's close, mate.
She's not too far away. That is a good shot.
That's a great bowl by Chloe Stewart. Again, just change head. And, of course, the live streaming sponsors for this week's rounds of Premier League are Henselite, the choice of champions, and Algester Sports Club. What an absolutely magnificent facility they got out here in Algester. And, of course, the Henselite Premier League Queensland 2022, proudly sponsored and supported by Henselite Choice of Champions, BCIB Insurance Brokers, Algester Sports Club, Club Helensville, Signs of Safety, Indigo Blue, Beachfront Holiday Apartments, and Bliss Wines by Barry Lester. Wonderful sponsors of our great game. So if you can support them, please get behind those organisations. As they put a bit of money into Premier League, and prize money this year is absolutely outstanding.
Not too bad here from Mason. Just
had ideal weight for what he was after there, mate, didn't he?
I think weight was pretty good for that.
Yeah. Yep. So just looking at the trail there to pick up a few shots there, as you can see, Chloe just put her foot where it had to go. He doesn't want to slice it, though.
No, he doesn't want to slice. I think he... Oh, no. He has done...
That's what happened. He just sliced it. Hmm?
So it looks like Mason's going to try and come around the forehand.
Yep.
So I think he's only got to get to Chloe's back bowl.
Yep.
That's a great effort.
Yeah,
almost got it.
Yeah, very close to it.
Not enough, so...
Anyway, we've lost the internet for some reason or other, but we'll keep recording anyway, because we can put that on later on, Mitch, so we'll keep going, mate. It looks like it may be...
going down for a measure.
And down for a measure, yep. Wonder how just by the looks of it. So Wade, he already had the mat down, mate, so he must have been pretty confident there, I think, by the looks of that, Mitch.
Yep. So we've got the last end on this rink.
Yep. And it's 30-9, Mason Lewis over Peter Taylor. Absolutely superb performance by these Algester teammates here this morning. They've played absolutely superbly, and this man here has really led them up absolutely beautifully here this morning.
He's been the star of the show today.
He has been. His consistency's been the thing that's impressed me the most, in actual fact, Mitchell. Yeah, I see that, mate. So, Bo, he's not going to be too far away neither. Lovely start there, boy.
Good start there. So, Wade's just got to add maybe half a metre of weight.
Yep.
So it looks pretty good here, Wade.
Yeah, that's a beautiful correction once again, mate.
Corrected very well. He's had a good game.
Yeah.
good way to finish it off.
Yeah, absolutely deserved that, mate. He's said he's been very consistent the whole game, so. Yeah, we'll see what. Tell you what, not a bad reply here, neither.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
Yeah, very good shot. Curtis, any movement on this front bowl?
Yeah, gets promotion up, which he
Yeah.
has done.
Yeah. Now, quite technically speaking, his next bowl has to be to match these two back ones, mate.
Yeah, so he's got to try and get round his own.
Yeah.
Get to the back one of Bo's. So
I think it gets to a stage in the game too, is that like you're holding a couple of shots there. You don't want to keep drawing to the white thing.
No.
That's how you do lose multiples if you don't start covering.
you've always got to think one shot ahead. So yeah, Curtis really needs to try and get to the back one of Bo's.
Yeah.
You know, it looks to be on the. He's got his own.
He's making it pretty hard for him. I will say that, mate. You know what I mean?
Well, he had good weight for it.
Yeah, he did have, didn't he, Mitch?
He just got caught with his own, so. So Maxie doesn't look too bad here.
Yeah. Oh, okay, fair enough. No, great bowl there by Max. Just pull up a bit short there, mate, but had a beautiful line on that, didn't he? So this man here who has done so much damage today really has. He's played absolutely. He's had an outstanding game.
Oh, he has.
Too. He really has. So I think you'll find he's just looking just to cover any trail I may have.
Even if he gets this back one of Bo's, but
Yeah.
I don't think he
Look
really
at this
needs
for
to
a
do
bowl,
that.
mate.
That is a good shot.
That is
Splits them all.
splits them, mate. That's exactly what he was after. So very well orchestrated win here by Mason Lewis. He's really orchestrated the win, mate, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's read the conditions very well today.
Yeah, Chloe just pulling up a tad short. Car still coming in. There's still people coming into the place. Hey, Pitchy, I think he's he's done the damage today. Yeah, good bowl there
That's
once
good
again.
there.
No, absolutely outstanding performance. Chloe once again, the wind just getting that, mate. Just needed a bit more weight. Be so precise to get there, don't you?
So it looks like Mason's going to try and play at the forehand, try and get round Maxie's front one.
Yep.
So
Tell you what, he's played.
doesn't look too bad here.
Played this very, very well, mate.
He's played well today.
He has too. That's a great bowl.
Superb.
Again, poor old Peter Taylor's been under the hammer most of the day, hasn't he?
I think he's got to run at it.
Yep.
Oh. I think it's still 2, I think, to Algester.
Looks like 2.
Don't know. It's hard to say with that wing bowl on the right.
Well, all they've really got to do is stop them from scoring, don't they?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's more than done their damage, mate, haven't they? Yep. So, Peter.
I think it's going to line up again. Is it more accurate this time? Oh.
Well, even if it's the one, mate, they've done it. So that's a great win to Mason Lewis, who really orchestrated the win with his team absolutely superbly. So it looked like only being the one. We'll see if the seconds are going to adjust the scoreboard, which they should do. This looks like they're going to... yep, they're going back now to do it by the looks of it. Yep, 31. So it was only just the one shot on that last end by the looks of it, Mitch.
Yep.
So we're going to wrap everything up. Okay, a couple of ends to go over there, so we can upload this later on onto Facebook. And an outstanding performance there from the Algester 4. All four of them contributed absolutely superbly to that very comfortable win. I just noticed Glenn Pitts has just marked those two bowls there. Mitch, I think he wants to use them two again next week too, mate. They're obviously the two good ones he got in his set, mate. He thought I didn't notice that there, Mitch. I'm telling you, mate. I picked up on that one, son. So we're just going to zone in on this rink next door, which is, of course, between Kelvin Kirko and Cohen Litfin, which is Cohen, as you can see, he's got a bit of a lead here, 23 to 15.
Yeah, just a stubby. I think I don't know if I've got it on tab.
So,
What do you prefer?
once again, great camera work by Robbie.
Me? Yeah.
So there's the camera there. We're able to get to it now. So
good work by Robbie.
Yeah, good work by Robbie. Again, he is under adult supervision here today, so that's the best part of it. Just running through the head there. It looks like there's been a change in this rink too, mate.
Has,
is that Nick is skipping?
Yeah, I think that was from end 15.
Yes.
So Kelvin and Nicky decided to have a swap.
Yep. That one swinging across the head, so
you got one to Tweed there.
One to Tweed heads, yep. So it looks like a change of tactics here, mate, where they're going to take the mat right up. So now the sun comes out, Mitch.
It is, yeah.
Mate, all seasons in one, mate.
Oh, mate.
There's no doubt about you blokes look after us. Hey, good on you, son. So, want the mat right up. And a good roll there, too, by Jess, because not much room for error there, was there? Much room for error, but great to see Jess back on the green too, mate. Absolutely wonderful junior career. Had her first bubs. Absolutely adoring motherhood from talking to her and that. And of course, now she's back out doing what she does best, mate.
That's it.
Showcasing her skills, mate. And gee whiz, she's really good to see her back there enjoying herself playing bowls.
So that's the main thing.
Yep. Now we see a bit of a fight back over there too in the reserve grade side. It's 69 to 63 after 68 ends. Just noticed one of the managers over there just changed it, so Robbie's all over it. So keeping you up to date there, coming down very much towards the business end. So it just looks as though she may have shot there, but Yeah, I don't know there, Mitch. I think Jess would probably have shot with that
I think so, yeah.
from here anyway.
It's hard to say.
Yeah. Lindsay just sneaking around the back there. Stayed on. Nick's quite happy with that. Said it stayed.
So Greg Coletti just
Yeah,
ran through a little bit there.
yeah, good ball there by Greg though, mate. Sitting,
That's always a handy home when it comes to the back.
yeah, great bloke too, Greg. See, he and his wife Melissa are building a house.
Yeah, Melissa plays at Hamilton in the
Hamilton,
reserves.
that's correct. She certainly does.
So the Hamilton reserves had a good win last night over the Broady Bulls.
They certainly did, mate. Yes.
Just came out firing.
Yep. Melissa's very competitive, mate. She goes all right. Greg, another bowl in the head there. Kelvin Kirko. Very rarely you see Kelvin playing 3 to anyone, so it's interesting. They're having a good look at this. Yeah, good bowl there by Kel. Looks like the shot. By the looks of it. So here we have the Greek goddess, Billy. He's very well known, mate. Been well travelled and one heck of a character. And believe you me, he does know how to play this game of ours. Billy just drew another one. How easy is this, eh? How easy is this, Mitch?
Yeah. He's got an answer for everything.
Yeah, he has, mate. He's
a good bloke too.
He's a great bloke, Billy, mate, I'm telling you.
There we go, you can see now.
Yep. A bit of arm work there by Robbie Allen. Billy with his second bowl playing his backhand. Tell you what, his first bowl was fantastic. His second one not far away at all neither. Two good bowls.
Home there.
Yeah, very good home there, mate. Like any movement of the kitty, and he's got that covered. If you play the forehand and slice it, Billy's got it covered. So yeah, he's played two very telling bowls there. And as always, he's left the head in better condition than he found it, Mitch. I keep harping on that all the time, mate. Don't always have to have a shot, but just leave the head in a better position. So young Nick doesn't look to be too far away.
Well,
he got a touch.
Nice result.
He got a result. Yes. No. Cohen got the opportunity. It's still pretty open for Cohen though too, and Cohen's been in fine form this year, hasn't he?
He has, yeah. He's been in fine form this season for the All-Stars.
Yep. We had a wonderful year last year.
Wow.
He did miss that by much, mate.
No.
Didn't miss it by much. That's what he's after. He's just looking to put that kitty in the drink by the looks of it. In front at the moment.
Well, he can't go too far back. It's all Tweed there.
He's got to go with it, that's for
He's
sure.
got to go with and try and stick.
Yeah, he's definitely got to go with it, mate. Yes, only 7 in the reserves, 72 to 65 on 70 ends. As Robbie's got that up on the screen there on the right-hand side. So, yes, good bowl there from young Nick once again. For those of you who aren't familiar, the score here is 71 to Algester, 49 to Tweed Heads on 60 ends. So there's not many ends to go.
So it looks like 2 shots to Tweed Heads.
2 shots to Tweed, mate, and I reckon both those would have been Nick's bowls, I reckon. So we've got Wayne Turley's rink over there, with Wayne having a bit of a lead, 24 to 17 over Judd Percy. Obviously the last end over there, because they've already got 21 ends up on their board, so they're feeling very confident no one's going to kill it here, Mitch, by the sounds of it, mate. Okay, once again too, the good tactic there, I thought, Mitch, in keeping it short.
Yeah.
They picked up a couple on the last end, so they're going to...
they're going to try and reduce the margin.
Right, yes, which is good thinking. Great starter there.
From Zach Adams.
Zach, yes.
Come on, Johnny!
Just running through the head there slightly. Zach with his next bowl. Just coming around this front one here of Jess's. And he has done that very, very well.
That's a good shot there.
Yep. So Lindsay sticking to her forehand.
Not too bad.
Oh, she just missed it, mate. Just missed it. Very unfortunate there. Said any movement of the kitty very beneficial with
It is, yeah.
Jesse's back bowl there, so it would come into play.
He's turned his back on that one early.
Yeah, tell you what, it's not a bad covering bowl that though, really, Mitch. It's not too bad at all.
No.
So Lindsay with her last bowl for the day. Again, just a little bit wide, but again, she's put it into a very good catchment area.
Nah, Maxie, I've had too many for a drive home.
Sure.
Yeah, you're right. You keep going, you keep charging. Yeah. Oh, I've had about 5, so. Yeah.
Great bowl there by Greg once again, mate. Like, I mean, you know, that's a very good bowl there in the head, sitting just in behind the kitty, as you can see. Not far away. No, Kelvin, yep, got the kitty exactly where they wanted it. That's from...
Yeah, it looks like 3 shots from...
3 shots. That's a great bowl by Kelvin. That's what happens when you got the advantage of having someone like KK playing 3 for you, Mitcho. Billy just sneaking across. He had good weight on what he was after. Just needed a tad more grass. So Nick, sorry, Kelvin, I should say, played this very, very well.
Come in. I think he's done enough.
Yes.
Just got to correct his grass, Billy. I think his weight was pretty good, so looks to be on a good track.
How's his weight, mate?
No.
Not quite. Gee whiz, he gave it every opportunity though, didn't he?
He did, yeah. Billy, I think Nicky can play almost the same shot, try and get under Billy and half the jack.
Yeah.
And then that's what he's looking at. He's got the black one on. He's rolled through, so he's got another.
Yep, played that very well, mate. So Cohen.
Not bad here from Cohen.
Geez, he played that well, mate, didn't he? He played that with beautiful control. Just touched that bowl, rocked it in for a shot.
Yeah,
That's
couldn't play it any better than that.
Yeah, no, that's a beautiful bowl there from Cohen. And I said that's the type of form the young man's been in now for 12 months or so, Mitch, isn't he? He's really been in fine touch. So he was in a bit of trouble, but he played it absolutely beautifully. Absolutely beautifully. So we have Wayne Turley has had a win over Judd Percy, 24-18. So then the other one, Mason Lewis, 31. Peter Taylor, 9.
Nicky's going big.
Well, he's still one down, so...
I don't know. I think it could be 2.
Well, maybe 2. It could be 2. Just looking at over the top of the screen, like I just did. Yeah, you can see it. So Cohen, another bowl. You know.
Add another one to the count.
Yeah, mate. And I'll tell you what, it's not looking too bad at all as he got the run.
Looks pretty good.
It's going to pull up.
Not enough.
Cohen's going to do the board. We'll know now. 2 shots. You're dead right there, Mitch. Mate, dead right, mate. So 25-18 to Cohen over the Kelvin Kirko Nick Cole combination. Of course, Nick completing that game as a skip. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's been an absolutely wonderful weekend bringing you showcasing Kiwana and Algester, 2 great clubs in our part of Queensland. So, please hang on, there's been a change to the score. It's 24. It's not 25, it is 24. They've just gone down and changed it again. So, it's only 1 shot in that last end. So, of course, this telecast could not be brought to you if it wasn't for the sheer generosity of our sponsors. And, of course, in the Henselite Premier League Queensland 2022, proudly sponsored and supported by Henselite Choice of Champions and PCIB Insurance Brokers, Algester Sports Club, Club Helensvale, Signs of Safety, Indigo Blue, Beachfront Holiday Apartments and Bliss Wines by Barry Lester. You got some wonderful sponsors there, ladies and gentlemen. If you can please support those businesses, it'd be very much appreciated. And the live streaming sponsors for this week's rounds of Premier League are Henselite Choice of Champions and Algester Sports Club. So two wonderful sponsors of our great game. So as I've said previously, and we'll always say, if these people are happy to sponsor us and if we can utilise them, please do, because their contribution towards our game's absolutely amazing. Now, Mitch, been a pleasure having you here, mate.
Thank you very much, Brian.
Have you enjoyed it?
I have enjoyed it very much.
Fantastic, mate. And all I can say to you, son, you keep up the good work you're doing. I said you got a very easy task, taking Robbie Allen's place, so whoever went there was always going to be an improvement. So, but from what I'm hearing, there's a picture of Robbie over there in the background. Can't really see me, but you see Mitch. Give us my wave, Mitchy. There's his hand, look at that. So he doesn't want a picture of me because there may be children watching. We don't want to scare the kids. He does this to me every now and again, mate. Yeah, okay, Robbie, I'll give you a wave. There you go, mate. There we go. Now go away. Good boy. Mate, good luck for the rest of the year, son.
Thank you.
Look forward to showcasing you next week.
Yeah, against the Burleigh Dragons.
Burleigh, yes. In actual fact, next weekend we've got Burleigh on both games, mate. On Sunday, the double header, we're at Vicky Point with Burleigh playing on Sunday, and Saturday we're at Broadbeach with you guys playing Burleigh Heads.
Yep.
So it's a weekend for Burleigh, mate. It's a weekend for Burleigh. But, mate, as I said, full sincerity, mate, you keep up the good work. I know you're playing great bowls, mate, and it's been a pleasure having you here today. And next time I see you here, mate, got nothing to do, I'm going to drag you in here again, son. So thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Robbie Allen and myself, we'd like to thank you very much for your patronage here today. And as we always say, enjoy your bowls and support your club. And of course, the reserve squad at the moment, as you can see over there, is still got 8 ends to go. So it's 73 to 71 at this stage to the All Stars over the Ospreys on 76 ends. But we're going off air now, ladies and gentlemen. So all the best. Look forward to showcasing next weekend another 2 fantastic rounds, and we'll upload this onto Facebook as well as YouTube as everything else. Moment. Robbie can get the opportunity. Thank you very much. Have a good week.